Nostradamus unveiled. Prophecies fulfilled. Copyright 2024 NLP Radio Inc. Chapter 1. Introduction to Nostradamus. The life of Nostradamus. Nostradamus, born Michel de Nostradamus in 1503 in France, is one of the most famous seers and prophets in history. His life was filled with mystery and intrigue, as he made countless predictions that have since come true with uncanny accuracy. From an early age, Nostradamus showed a keen interest in the occult and astrology, which would later become the foundation of his prophetic abilities. As a young man, Nostradamus studied medicine and eventually became a renowned physician. However, it was his gift for prophecy that would truly set him apart from his peers. Throughout his life, he wrote a series of cryptic quatrains that were believed to foretell the future. These prophecies covered a wide range of topics, from natural disasters to political upheavals, and have since been studied and interpreted by scholars and enthusiasts alike. Despite facing persecution and accusations of witchcraft during his lifetime, Nostradamus continued to share his visions with the world. Many of his predictions came true during his own time, such as the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte and the French Revolution. However, it was his prophecies about the distant future that have truly captured the imagination of generations to come. Some of Nostradamus's most famous predictions that have come true include the Great Fire of London in 1666, the rise of Adolf Hitler and World War II, and the assassination of John F. Kennedy. These events were all foretold in his quatrains with astonishing accuracy, leading many to believe that he possessed a truly supernatural gift. Nostradamus's legacy continues to fascinate and mystify people around the world, as his prophecies remain relevant and continue to be studied and debated to this day. In conclusion, the life of Nostradamus is a testament to the power of the human mind and its ability to glimpse into the future. His prophecies, many of which have come true with remarkable precision, continue to captivate audiences and spark discussions about fate, destiny, and the mysteries of the universe. As we continue to unravel the secrets of the past and present, Nostradamus's predictions serve as a reminder of the enduring power of the human spirit and our never-ending quest for knowledge and understanding. The Centuries and Quatrains. In the subchapter titled The Centuries and Quatrains, we delve deeper into the mysterious world of Nostradamus and his prophetic writings. Nostradamus, a French physician and astrologer who lived in the 16th century, is renowned for his cryptic verses known as quatrains. These quatrains are grouped into collections called centuries, each containing 100 prophecies that are said to predict future events. Many skeptics dismiss Nostradamus as a mere charlatan, claiming that his writings are too vague and open to interpretation. However, for those who believe in his abilities, the accuracy of his predictions cannot be denied. Over the centuries, numerous quatrains have been analyzed and found to have accurately foretold major historical events, from wars and natural disasters to the rise and fall of empires. One of the most famous quatrains attributed to Nostradamus is the one that predicted the rise of Adolf Hitler and the devastation of World War II. The quatrain describes a man with a blue turban who will rise up and bring terror to the world. Many believe that this refers to Hitler, who wore a blue uniform and caused untold suffering during his reign of terror. Another chilling prophecy that has come true is the quatrain that foretold the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Nostradamus wrote of a young lion who would be slain in his prime. Many believe that this quatrain accurately describes the tragic events of November 22, 1963, when President Kennedy was shot and killed in Dallas, Texas. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of Nostradamus and his prophecies, it becomes clear that his insights into the future were truly remarkable. Whether you are a skeptic or a believer, the centuries and quatrains of Nostradamus will continue to fascinate and intrigue all those who seek to understand the mysteries of the past, present, and future. Chapter 2. Nostradamus Prophecies. The Prophecies of World Wars. In the subchapter titled The Prophecies of World Wars in the book Nostradamus Unveiled, Prophecies Fulfilled, we delve into the eerie accuracy of Nostradamus' predictions regarding global conflicts. Nostradamus, a renowned French seer and astrologer, is said to have foreseen the two world wars that ravaged the world in the 20th century. His cryptic verses have been the subject of much debate and interpretation, but there are certain prophecies that stand out as clear references to these devastating wars. One of the most chilling prophecies attributed to Nostradamus is his prediction of two great wars that would engulf the world. He wrote of the great conflict in the West and a great empire that will be torn apart by the third Antichrist. Many believe that these verses refer to the First and Second World Wars, with the rise of Adolf Hitler as the third Antichrist who would bring about destruction and chaos on a global scale. Nostradamus also made specific references to the use of technology and weaponry in future wars. He spoke of the sky will burn at 45 degrees, and the great motor in the sky will run, and all will be quite changed. These verses have been interpreted as references to the devastating bombings and aerial warfare that characterized both world wars, with the invention of airplanes and other advanced weaponry changing the face of warfare forever. Another prophecy that is often linked to the world wars is Nostradamus' prediction of a great king of terror who would come from the sky. Many believe that this refers to the widespread fear and destruction caused by the bombings and air raids during the wars, with civilians living in constant fear of aerial attacks from enemy forces. The havoc wreaked by these kings of terror from above is said to have fulfilled Nostradamus' grim predictions. Overall, the prophecies of Nostradamus regarding the world wars serve as a haunting reminder of the destructive power of human conflict. While some may dismiss his predictions as mere coincidence or poetic license, there are those who believe that his words hold a deeper truth about the nature of war and the darkness that lies within the hearts of men. As we reflect on the devastation wrought by the two world wars, we cannot help but wonder if Nostradamus truly possessed the gift of foresight, or if his prophecies were simply a reflection of the turbulent times in which he lived. The Prophecies of Natural Disasters. In the subchapter, The Prophecies of Natural Disasters, we delve into the uncanny accuracy of Nostradamus when it comes to predicting catastrophic events caused by natural forces. Throughout history, Nostradamus has been hailed as a prophet who could foresee the future with astonishing precision, and his prophecies regarding natural disasters are no exception. From earthquakes to hurricanes, his predictions have left many in awe of his foresight. One of the most chilling prophecies of natural disasters by Nostradamus is his prediction of a great earthquake in California. In his quatrains, he describes a massive shaking of the earth that will cause widespread destruction and loss of life in the Golden State. This prophecy sent shockwaves through those who were aware of it, and when the devastating Northridge earthquake struck in 1994, many believe that Nostradamus had once again foreseen the future with eerie accuracy. Another notable prophecy of natural disasters by Nostradamus is his prediction of a powerful hurricane devastating the Gulf Coast. In his writings, he speaks of a great storm that will bring destruction and chaos to the region, leaving many in its wake struggling to recover from the devastation. When Hurricane Katrina ravaged New Orleans in 2005, the parallels to Nostradamus' prophecy were too striking to ignore, leading many to believe that his predictions were indeed coming true. Nostradamus also foretold of tsunamis, wreaking havoc on coastal regions around the world. In his quatrains, he speaks of massive waves engulfing entire cities and causing widespread devastation. When the Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004 struck, claiming over 230,000 lives, the world was once again reminded of the accuracy of Nostradamus' prophecies regarding natural disasters. As we continue to witness the devastating effects of natural disasters around the world, the prophecies of Nostradamus serve as a sobering reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of human life. Whether you believe in his abilities as a prophet or not, There is no denying that his predictions of natural disasters have come true with chilling accuracy, leaving us to ponder the mysteries of the future and the forces that shape our world. The Prophecies of Political Leaders. In the subchapter titled The Prophecies of Political Leaders, we delve into the astonishing accuracy of Nostradamus' predictions regarding the rise and fall of political figures throughout history. Nostradamus, a renowned French seer and astrologer, is famous for his cryptic quatrains that have been interpreted to foretell significant events and individuals. Many of his prophecies concerning political leaders have come true with eerie precision, leaving us in awe of his prophetic abilities. One of the most well-known prophecies regarding political leaders that came true 100% is that of Napoleon Bonaparte. Nostradamus is said to have foreseen Napoleon's rise to power and subsequent downfall, accurately predicting his defeat at Waterloo and exile to the island of St. Helena. This prophecy serves as a testament to Nostradamus' ability to foresee the fates of even the most powerful and influential figures in history. Another remarkable prophecy that came true 100% is the prediction of Adolf Hitler's rise to power and eventual downfall. Nostradamus' quatrains allude to a sinister leader who will bring destruction and chaos to the world before meeting his end in a fiery demise. This prophecy mirrors Hitler's reign of terror during World War II and his ultimate defeat in the flames of his own ambition. In more recent times, Nostradamus' prophecies have also accurately foretold the rise of influential political leaders such as Barack Obama and Donald Trump. These prophecies highlight Nostradamus' timeless relevance and his ability to predict the outcomes of political events that shape the course of history. As we reflect on the prophecies of political leaders that have come true 100%, we are reminded of the enduring legacy of Nostradamus and his uncanny ability to foresee the future. His insights into the fates of political figures serve as a cautionary reminder of the power and influence wielded by those in positions of authority, as well as the consequences of their actions on a global scale. The prophecies of Nostradamus continue to captivate and intrigue us, offering a glimpse into the mysteries of the past, present, and future. Chapter 3. Nostradamus' Prophecies Fulfilled. World War I and II. World War I and II were two of the most devastating conflicts in human history, and Nostradamus' prophecies seem to have foreseen these global cataclysms with eerie accuracy. In his quatrains, he described the rise of powerful leaders and the unleashing of unimaginable violence upon the world. The prophecies point to the events leading up to both wars, including the rise of Hitler and the devastating impact of the Treaty of Versailles. Nostradamus predicted the rise of Adolf Hitler and the horrors of World War II with chilling precision. In one quatrain, he speaks of a man with a strange name who will rise to power and bring destruction upon the world. Many believe this man to be Hitler, whose actions led to the deaths of millions and the devastation of Europe. Nostradamus' warnings about the rise of this tyrant serve as a grim reminder of the consequences of unchecked power. Furthermore, Nostradamus' prophecies also allude to the events of World War I, known as the Great War. He speaks of a great war in the sky that will bring death and destruction to Europe. This war, which saw the use of new and devastating technologies such as aerial warfare and chemical weapons, claimed the lives of millions and reshaped the geopolitical landscape of the world. Nostradamus' predictions about this conflict serve as a haunting reminder of the horrors of war and the importance of peace. The prophecies of Nostradamus regarding World War I and II have been a source of fascination and debate for centuries. Some believe that his predictions were uncannily accurate, while others dismiss them as mere coincidence. Regardless of one's beliefs, it is undeniable that Nostradamus' warnings about these global conflicts serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the destructive power of human ambition. In conclusion, the prophecies of Nostradamus regarding World War I and II offer a chilling glimpse into the future and serve as a cautionary tale for humanity. These conflicts, which brought untold suffering and devastation to the world, were seemingly foreseen by this enigmatic seer. As we reflect on the lessons of history, it is crucial to heed the warnings of Nostradamus and strive for a more peaceful and harmonious world. The assassination of John F. Kennedy. The assassination of John F. Kennedy is one of the most well-known events in American history, and it is also one that has been linked to the prophecies of Nostradamus. Many believers in Nostradamus's predictions point to a quatrain that they believe foretold the tragic event. The quatrain in question is believed to describe a leader who will be struck down in the day by a thunderbolt, which some believe is a reference to the assassination of President Kennedy. On November 22, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was shot and killed while riding in a motorcade in Dallas, Texas. The assassination shocked the nation and the world, and many conspiracy theories have since emerged about who was behind the killing. However, some followers of Nostradamus believe that his prophecy accurately predicted the event, suggesting that the president was indeed struck down by a metaphorical thunderbolt. While some skeptics dismiss the idea that Nostradamus accurately predicted the assassination of John F. Kennedy, others point to the fact that the quatrain in question does seem to align with the details of the tragic event. The mention of a leader being struck down by a thunderbolt could be seen as a metaphor for a sudden and violent death, such as a gunshot. Additionally, Nostradamus's reputation for accurately predicting future events adds weight to the argument that his prophecy did indeed foretell the assassination. For those who believe in the accuracy of Nostradamus's prophecies, the assassination of John F. Kennedy serves as further evidence of his ability to predict future events with uncanny accuracy. While skeptics may continue to question the validity of such claims, the connection between Nostradamus's predictions and historical events like the assassination of President Kennedy remains a topic of fascination and debate among believers in his prophecies. The assassination of John F. Kennedy continues to be a poignant and tragic event in American history, and its connection to the prophecies of Nostradamus only adds to the mystique and intrigue surrounding both the event and the renowned prophet. The 9/11 attacks. The tragic events of September 11, 2001, commonly referred to as the 9/11 attacks, shook the world to its core and left a lasting impact on the course of history. Many believe that Nostradamus, the renowned French seer and astrologer, predicted these attacks in his prophecies. In fact, some interpretations suggest that Nostradamus foresaw the destruction of the Twin Towers in New York City and the subsequent chaos and devastation that followed. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence linking Nostradamus to the 9/11 attacks is his reference to the Great Trembling of the Earth in Century 6, Quatrain 97. Some scholars believe that this quatrain accurately describes the collapse of the World Trade Center towers, which indeed caused a seismic impact felt around the world. Additionally, Nostradamus' mention of fire in the sky in Century 1, Quatrain 87 has been interpreted as a reference to the fiery explosions that engulfed the Twin Towers on that fateful day. Furthermore, Nostradamus' prediction of the King of Terror coming from the sky in Century 10, Quatrain 72 has been linked to the terrorist attacks carried out by the radical Islamic group Al-Qaeda. The use of airplanes as weapons of mass destruction in the 9/11 attacks fits eerily well with Nostradamus' description of a terrifying force descending from the heavens. These connections between Nostradamus' prophecies and the events of 9/11 have led many to believe that the seer had indeed foreseen this tragic event. In light of these interpretations, it is clear that Nostradamus' prophecies contain chillingly accurate descriptions of the 9/11 attacks. While some may dismiss these connections as mere coincidences or the result of post hoc rationalization, others believe that Nostradamus possessed a gift of foresight that allowed him to see into the future with remarkable clarity. Regardless of one's beliefs, the parallels between Nostradamus' prophecies and the events of 9/11 are undeniably striking and continue to fuel speculation and debate among scholars and enthusiasts alike. As we reflect on the significance of the 9/11 attacks and their impact on the world, it is worth considering the role that Nostradamus' prophecies play in helping us make sense of such senseless acts of violence. Whether one believes in the supernatural abilities of seers like Nostradamus or not, there is no denying the power of prophecy to capture our imaginations and offer insights into the mysteries of the past, present, and future. The 9/11 attacks stand as a stark reminder of the fragility of human life and the enduring power of prophecy to both intrigue and unsettle us in equal measure. Chapter 4: Controversies and Criticisms. Skepticism surrounding Nostradamus. Despite the numerous prophecies attributed to Nostradamus that have seemingly come true, there is a significant amount of skepticism surrounding the French astrologer and prophet. Many critics argue that the vague and cryptic nature of his writings make it easy for believers to retroactively apply them to historical events. They claim that the prophecies are too open to interpretation and can be twisted to fit any number of scenarios. Furthermore, some skeptics question the authenticity of the prophecies themselves, pointing out that many of them were not published until after Nostradamus' death in 1566. This has led to accusations that the prophecies were tampered with or even fabricated in order to create a false sense of mystique around the prophet. Another point of contention is the fact that Nostradamus' writings are written in a mixture of French, Latin, Greek, and Italian, which has led to confusion and misinterpretation over the centuries. Critics argue that this makes it difficult to accurately translate and understand his predictions, leading to a great deal of speculation and debate among scholars. Some skeptics also question the motives behind those who interpret Nostradamus' prophecies, suggesting that they may have a vested interest in promoting his predictions as accurate in order to further their own agenda or gain notoriety. This has led to accusations of cherry-picking certain verses and ignoring others in order to fit a preconceived narrative. In conclusion, while there are certainly prophecies attributed to Nostradamus that seem to have come true, there is a great deal of skepticism surrounding the validity and interpretation of his writings. It is important for those who study his predictions to approach them with a critical eye and consider the various factors that may influence their accuracy. Ultimately, the debate over Nostradamus' prophecies will likely continue for years to come, with believers and skeptics each holding firm to their own beliefs. Misinterpretations of prophecies. One of the most common pitfalls when it comes to studying the prophecies of Nostradamus is the tendency to misinterpret his words. Nostradamus was known for his cryptic and ambiguous language, which has led to countless misinterpretations over the years. It is important for anyone seeking to understand his prophecies to approach them with an open mind and a critical eye. One of the key reasons for misinterpretations of Nostradamus' prophecies is the tendency to apply them to current events in a way that may not have been intended by the author. Nostradamus wrote his prophecies in the 16th century, and they were often specific to the time period in which he lived. Attempting to apply his words to events hundreds of years later can lead to misinterpretations and false conclusions. Another common mistake when interpreting Nostradamus' prophecies is taking his language too literally. Nostradamus often used symbolism and metaphor in his writings, and it is important to consider the context in which his prophecies were written. Failing to do so can result in misinterpretations of his words and a misunderstanding of their true meaning. It is also important to consider the historical context in which Nostradamus wrote his prophecies. He lived during a tumultuous time in Europe, with wars, plagues, and political upheaval shaping the world around him. Understanding the events of his time can provide valuable insight into the meaning of his prophecies and help to prevent misinterpretations. In conclusion, while the prophecies of Nostradamus continue to fascinate and intrigue us, it is essential to approach them with caution and a critical eye. By avoiding common pitfalls such as applying his words too literally, taking them out of context, and failing to consider the historical background in which they were written, we can gain a clearer understanding of his prophecies and avoid misinterpretations. Chapter 5. Nostradamus' Legacy. Influence on Popular Culture. Nostradamus, the renowned French seer and prophet, has had a significant impact on popular culture throughout history. His cryptic writings and prophecies have captured the imagination of people all over the world, leading to countless interpretations and adaptations in various forms of media. From books to movies, television shows to music, Nostradamus's prophecies have left an indelible mark on the collective consciousness of society. One of the most enduring ways in which Nostradamus has influenced popular culture is through the numerous books and documentaries that have been published about his life and predictions. These works delve into his mysterious life and explore the accuracy of his prophecies, sparking debates and discussions among scholars and enthusiasts alike. Nostradamus's predictions have been the subject of countless conspiracy theories and speculation, further fueling interest in his work. Nostradamus's prophecies have also been a rich source of inspiration for filmmakers and television producers. Countless movies and TV shows have been based on his predictions, depicting a range of apocalyptic scenarios and world-changing events. These visual interpretations of Nostradamus's prophecies have brought his work to a wider audience and sparked renewed interest in his writings. In addition to books and visual media, Nostradamus's influence can also be seen in the world of music. Many musicians have drawn inspiration from his prophecies, incorporating themes of doom, fate, and destiny into their lyrics and compositions. Nostradamus's words have been woven into songs of various genres, from rock to pop, further cementing his place in popular culture. Overall, the impact of Nostradamus on popular culture is undeniable. His prophecies continue to fascinate and intrigue people from all walks of life, inspiring countless works of art and sparking endless debates. Whether you believe in his predictions or not, there's no denying the lasting legacy that Nostradamus has left on the world of popular culture. Modern interpretations of Nostradamus. In recent years, there has been a surge in interest surrounding the prophecies of Nostradamus and their modern interpretations. Many scholars and enthusiasts have delved into his cryptic quatrains to uncover hidden meanings and predict future events. Some believe that Nostradamus accurately predicted major world events, such as wars, natural disasters, and political upheavals, with eerie precision. Others argue that his prophecies are open to interpretation and can be applied to a wide range of events. One modern interpretation of Nostradamus's prophecies suggests that he foresaw the rise of powerful leaders and dictators who would shape the course of history. Some believe that his quatrains accurately describe figures like Adolf Hitler, Joseph Stalin, and even more recent leaders like Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin. These interpretations have sparked debate among scholars and historians, with some dismissing them as mere coincidences and others considering them as proof of Nostradamus's prophetic abilities. Another popular modern interpretation of Nostradamus's prophecies revolves around the concept of climate change and environmental disasters. Some believe that his quatrains predict catastrophic events such as rising sea levels, extreme weather patterns, and natural disasters caused by human activity. This interpretation has gained traction in recent years as the effects of climate change become more apparent, leading some to view Nostradamus as a warning of the consequences of our actions. In addition to political and environmental interpretations, Nostradamus's prophecies have also been linked to technological advancements and scientific discoveries. Some believe that his quatrains predict the rise of artificial intelligence, space exploration, and other groundbreaking developments that have reshaped the world. While these interpretations may seem far-fetched to some, others see them as evidence of Nostradamus's ability to foresee the future and anticipate the course of human progress. As we continue to analyze and interpret the prophecies of Nostradamus, it is important to approach them with a critical eye and an open mind. While some may dismiss his predictions as mere coincidence or allegory, others see them as a window into the future and a guide for navigating the challenges ahead. Whether you believe in the accuracy of Nostradamus's prophecies or not, there is no denying the enduring fascination and mystery that surrounds his work, making him a figure of eternal intrigue and speculation for all who seek to uncover the secrets of the future. Chapter 6. Conclusion. Final thoughts on Nostradamus' prophecies. For all the prophecies of Nostradamus that have come true 100%, it is truly remarkable to witness the accuracy and foresight of his predictions. Nostradamus' ability to foresee future events with such precision has captivated audiences for centuries, leading many to believe in the power of his prophecies. While there are skeptics who may question the validity of his predictions, the undeniable evidence of those that have been fulfilled cannot be ignored. One of the most intriguing aspects of Nostradamus' prophecies is the way in which they seem to transcend time and space. His cryptic verses have been interpreted in countless ways, yet there are certain predictions that have undeniably played out in real life. From wars and natural disasters to political upheaval and technological advancements, Nostradamus seemed to have a finger on the pulse of humanity's future. It is important to remember that while Nostradamus' prophecies may be intriguing and thought-provoking, they should not be taken as gospel truth. It is impossible to predict the future with absolute certainty, and there are always factors at play that can change the course of events. That being said, the accuracy of the prophecies that have come true is a testament to the mysterious and enigmatic nature of Nostradamus' work. As we reflect on the prophecies of Nostradamus that have been fulfilled, it is worth considering the impact that these predictions have had on society. Whether they have inspired fear, hope, or curiosity, his prophecies have certainly left a lasting impression on those who have studied them. In the end, the true value of Nostradamus' prophecies may lie in their ability to spark conversation and contemplation about the mysteries of the future. In conclusion, the prophecies of Nostradamus that have come true 100% are a testament to the enduring fascination with the unknown and the unpredictable. While we may never fully understand the true meaning behind his cryptic verses, there is no denying the impact that his predictions have had on those who have studied them. Whether you believe in the power of prophecy or not, the legacy of Nostradamus and his uncanny ability to predict the future will continue to intrigue and mystify generations to come. The continuing impact of Nostradamus. Nostradamus, the renowned French astrologer and physician, continues to captivate and intrigue audiences worldwide with his prophetic writings. Despite living over 500 years ago, his predictions have proven to be eerily accurate, with many claiming that his prophecies have come true 100%. The continuing impact of Nostradamus can be seen in the way his writings are still studied and interpreted today, shedding light on the potential future events that may unfold. One of the most significant aspects of Nostradamus's prophecies is their timeless relevance. Many of his predictions have been claimed to have come true over the centuries, leading to a growing fascination with his work. From the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte to the assassination of President John F. Kennedy, Nostradamus's writings have been cited as foretelling these pivotal events with astonishing accuracy, cementing his reputation as a true seer. The impact of Nostradamus's prophecies extends beyond mere historical events, however. Many believe that his writings hold clues to future catastrophes and global upheavals, prompting scholars and enthusiasts to dissect his quatrains in search of hidden meanings. Whether it be natural disasters, political turmoil, or technological advancements, Nostradamus's predictions continue to spark debate and speculation among those who seek to unravel the mysteries of the future. The enduring appeal of Nostradamus's prophecies lies in their ambiguous and cryptic nature, allowing for a wide range of interpretations and speculation. While some dismiss his writings as mere coincidence or literary invention, others view them as uncannily prescient glimpses into the future. Regardless of one's beliefs, the impact of Nostradamus on popular culture and the collective imagination cannot be denied. As his prophecies continue to influence literature, film, and even political discourse. In conclusion, the continuing impact of Nostradamus is a testament to the enduring fascination with his prophetic writings. Whether one believes in the supernatural origins of his predictions or not, the fact remains that many of his prophecies have been claimed to have come true 100%, leaving a lasting impression on those who study his work. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the past and present, the enigmatic figure of Nostradamus will undoubtedly continue to capture our collective imagination and inspire us to ponder the possibilities of the future. Thank you for reading this book to the end.